Well, here's something that you'd probably only see on Test Realm, and that is Spooky Bob and Pot of Gold in the same location on Test Realm. So I knew that they were running the Halloween events just because they were testing Monstrology, and there's some of the enemies that you can fight probably in the spooky Halloween towers are undead. I guess they're unique undead, like some of the bosses probably. So that is why the Halloween event is on. Not sure why the St. Patrick's Day event is on. Maybe Pot of Gold and Spooky Bob just became best friends, and here they are. So now you can see like how close they actually stand to each other. It'd be weird if they were standing like in the exact same place. It's like a combined Pot of Gold and Spooky Bob, but there you go. They look like a couple. You know, they're just chilling out in the the shopping district. They became best friends during their brief time in Test Realm. So both those events are going on right now in Test Realm. As you can see, like the ghosts flying around too. But we are going to be looking at some of the craftable items that are new to the game on Test Realm. One of them is the Monstrodome, which I've already looked at this, but we're going to look at the crafting recipe. And then also the Jewel Vault is another new one. We'll look at the crafting recipe of that as well. I'll probably buy one just to see what it's like. But so we're going to be checking out those, how to craft both of them. So the first one, the Monstrodome, you can get in Marleybone. So we're going to head over there. Oh yeah, before I forget, I was going to do this video on my Celestial Wolf just because I think it's a cool mount. But, okay, there. It wasn't working. I wasn't able to equip the Celestial Wolf in the shopping district. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it's just because I haven't been this character on Test Room yet. Okay, good. It was fixed. So I was like, well, I don't know what's going on. I really want to go on the Celestial Wolf. Let's switch back to that so I can actually use it. Alright, good. Back to Celestial Wolf. I feel at home now. Let's go to Marleybone. And we'll get this. I want to see what the crafting recipes are because I haven't looked at them yet. Just so I can kind of prepare to craft them for Live Realm. Would I craft a Monstrodome? I might just craft it just to have it, just to say that I have one. But we'll have to see. Digmar Station's actually this way. I always get confused in Marleybone where like all the corners are. Because this is a pretty weird map. We're going to check this out. I'm sure they're not that difficult. I mean, you're basically saving like 2,500 crowns for the Monstrodome. And then 2,000 almost for the Jewel Vault. Let's see. It's going to be under furniture? Yeah, here it is. Oh, wow. You need Foul Gaze, you need Lady Blackhope, and Nightshade. And you also need to craft 10 of each of these. That's actually really cool. I like that. So 10 of each. You have to go fight Foul Gaze, not just 10 times though, because you have to craft it. So, oh, I don't have Monstrology in this character. See, here's the thing though. I could craft it on my Storm and then transfer it. That's probably what I would have to do. Because my Storm does have crafting. So I can get that. But you need to create 10 summon Lord Nightshades, 10 Lady Blackhope summons, and then Foul Gaze as well. So not too difficult. If you do it enough, you'll get it. It'll be way faster if you use the triple Animus potion too. Because you need Animus in order to get this. So there you go. Also 25,000 gold in order to purchase this. And then just requires Sandstone easy, Mistwood pretty easy, Black Lotus super easy, and then some brass. So brass is probably the most difficult thing out of these except the treasure cards because this requires Monstrology. But I like it. It's a unique recipe requiring the TCs for this. So I like that. We're not going to buy it, but I guess I'll just like hold on to it. I don't know. No reason not to. It's Test Realm. That is the Monstrodome recipe. Next we have to go to Toshio, who is one of my favorite crafter guys in Mushu. See the Jewel Vault. I'm not sure if I ever crafted a Seed Vault. I don't think I did. I think I just bought it with crowns. Because it required pink dandelions. And I feel like I didn't have them at the time. I do now. But let's go see what this requires in order to get the Jewel Vault. So, let's go into Furniture. Jewel Vault. Requires a reinforced crate. Okay. And then pearls. Super easy. I have max pearls. And then some Sandstone Mistwood. I think that's really easy. You can buy Flawless Rubies. Reshuffle is probably the most difficult thing out of these. But then again, not really. I feel like these are just in the bazaar. And then Fairy. pretty easy. Like, especially on my my life character, I can just create these. So that's easy. I would just craft this on my life and be done with it. So that's pretty easy recipe. I mean, save yourself 2,000 crowns if you want the jewel vault and just craft it, because crafting this is really easy. You can get probably all of this in the bazaar, except this. False Ruby, go buy that from any reagent vendor. I'm pretty sure they have it. So we're gonna buy that. Okay, I just checked Fitzhugh and he does not have reshuffle. So let's go to the librarian in Zafaria. I feel like this one would have the reshuffles, because it actually depends. Different TC vendors have like different cards sometimes. It's not just all the same. I feel like the Zafaria one has a lot of the good ones. Like, if they're not in other places, usually they are here. The Chrysalis one is also pretty good, so if it's not there, I'm gonna check that. But if I mentioned that the reshuffle was in the bazaar, I mean, maybe they are, but this is probably the easiest way to get it from one of these vendors. Let's check this one. Treasure cards. And yeah, reshuffle. So you can just buy 25 right there. It's gonna cost you like 25k plus gold, but if you're crafting this, you probably have enough gold for that. So that'll be the jewel vault for you, which is pretty nice. So 25 fairy. Can you buy fairy? I really don't know if you can buy fairy. I kind of doubt it. Like, why would you be able to buy fairy? Oh yeah, you can buy fairy. It's even more expensive than the other one, but there you go. Or for your life, you can just create it yourself. If not, you can just drop 1,600 gold per fairy, and that's like 10,000, at least 10,000 gold, something like that. So a little bit of gold to buy those, but you can definitely buy. Just go to the vendor in Zafari and you can buy those. And there you go, jewel vault. Save yourself some crowns. You just have to spend some gold on it. And yeah, reinforced crate probably in the bazaar. So that is the craftable recipes, the 2 new ones that are in test room right now, and you'll be able to get those on live realm probably next week, because this test room is going to close this Friday, just like all the other weeks. But next week it opens, but I feel like they're going to close it maybe midweek and then kind of just put it to live realm, because it's been going for a little bit. They've already had a major update last week, and I feel like there's not going to really be too big of an update left. So that is kind of how test room's going. But that is going to do it for... Actually, should I check the jewel vault? Let's just do it quick, because I'm not going to use these crowns. Let's go to my house quick. Pause. That is not the end of the video. Hopefully you didn't leave yet. We are going to check the jewel vault quick, just to see what it looks like. Just because I don't really need these crowns. So featured jewel vault, buy. Just have a look. Is it not under furniture? Is it under decoration? It's under outdoor. You have to put it outside. I don't know. Wait, do you have to put it? Oh, you can put it down here. Okay. There you go. Yes, that is the jewel vault. Wow. It's it literally just looks like one of the jewels from that jewel mine from the bundle. It's just like one of those. They just took it, like, copy paste, and there you go, jewel vault. Wait, was I stuck? Wait, how am I stuck? Okay, it's kind of glitchy. All right, jewel vault, open jewel vault. Same thing as other jewels, or not jewels, but other like vaults that they have. Oh, they got some interesting little doodles here. So he's like hiding the jewels down here. I mean, not really making use of the actual chest, but hey, if you want to store them underground, they might get, I don't know, jewels, well, they might get dirty, but they're not going to, like, deteriorate. Unless maybe over time, a long time. And then we got a cloud raining jewels, and she's catching them. Okay, jewel vault, there you go. You can just put jewels in here, just like the seed vault and all the other vaults that they have. Next up, we just need a treasure card vault. Next up, we just need a treasure card vault. Alright, that is it. Or they could just add a section on the shared bank for treasure cards. That'd be nice, you know, just so you can transfer between characters, so you don't have to have like a middleman to transfer your treasure cards. Yeah, that'd be nice. So for some of the monstrology, like the Wizard City monstrology, you won't be able to complete it, like all of it, all 70, whatever it is. I haven't even gotten any, so I can't even check how many it is. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, Halloween Towers, you would have to do the Halloween event in order to get some of them. So that's interesting. I like that. I like event-based things. That's how fishing is with me, because Fishing, there's some event fish that you can only get at certain times of the year, and that makes it more difficult to get all of them. So if you are a collector and you collect all of that, like, that's a good accomplishment. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.